Everyone, this is me Praneet Kumar, and today I'm going to do a small setup tour of my desk tour. So basically, let's start from the lamp itself. So my lamp is a Philips lamp that belongs to my sister, and it's actually approximately 15 to 16 years old, and it still works. I have changed the bulb twice or thrice times, and even before that my sister had changed the bulb a few times. So yeah, but it's still working, and that's a great thing. Now moving up to the monitor, this is a Frontech monitor. I don't know the exact model, but I think it's a 24-inch monitor, and I mean, yeah, this monitor is pretty cool. I always wanted a monitor which had white, lines like these and stuff like those. So it's basically a very good fit for me. Uh, Below that, this is a cabinet that has four drawers in which I keep my color pens and other stuff like pens and those miscellaneous stuffs. And it also acts like a stand for the monitor as it keeps it higher, so that when I sit and actually see the monitor, it is in a more in a better manner. And moving on to the laptop, this is my HP Victus laptop. It has an Intel i5 processor, and it has an GeForce RTX graphic card. It has dedicated GPU. So it's basically quite a quite good laptop. It fits for me. It fits in my budget, and that's why I took it. I mean, it's not that great, but yeah, it works for me. And talking about a keyboard, this is a Portonix keyboard that I purchased. I've also got a mouse with this, but I don't really use that mouse. What I use is this Dell wireless mouse, which is quite good, and I always have loved Dell products. Except for these, I have an Portonic speaker, as you can see, and that this speaker is actually quite loud. Although the battery life is quite good. I'm not going to complain against it, but it can be better. There's this small alarm clock of mine that I use as an alarm clock. There's this big clock that I use for watching time, seeing the time, as I have an habit of seeing time in this clock. This is an old shoebox which I use to keep the extension cord inside this box. As you can see, I modified it in such a way that I can see the extension cord, and also the air can pass through it. This had made the wiring very, this has because of this box and this setup, the wiring is very neat and very clean. Like this is the HDMI cable, this is the monitor cable. The monitor cable goes inside this and connects into the extender, and then the lamps cable is also connected in the extender. As you can see, it has gone through this side and that has gone through that side, and two cables come here. The first cable is for this monitor HDMI cable, and the other is for the extender. And yeah, and the charger is always connected in the laptop from the laptop, and it's over here. So basically, setup is quite clean for me, and it works for me. It is working for me very well. And I also have some notebooks and stuff, and because I am going to soon start my online classes, and I'm going to use this setup for doing my online classes. This setup is really good, as I can I still have space for writing notes and taking notes, and I have a board beside it. It's not that far, so if I have any big idea, then I can just jump into the whiteboard and write it over there. I also have this calculator, which is quite good, and it works for me very well. So yeah, basically this was the whole setup tour. I hope you liked it, and if you do have any suggestions about improving it, please tell me about that. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.